lastly but not leastly, the beautiful Maggie. How are you?
Very well, thank you. Hello, everybody. I found out an hour ago I'm going to speak. And this is good. This is good. Because if I'd been prepared, I probably would have come from here. This way I'm dropped in the deep end. I'm always best when my back's to the wall. So in this way I'll come straight from the heart. This is my 7th Women Economic Forum. And oh boy, if you could know what has happened in my life since the first one, which was in The Hague back in 2017. But the greatest thing that I believe that I've learned from being at Women Economic Forum, or that I've gained, is that I used to call myself, and I still do, the working mother's mentor. I used to work with women, showing them how to start their own business from home, particularly if they've got children, so that they don't give all their time and energy and effort to somebody else making them wealthy, but they can actually have their business from home, and they can be a success in their own right. A superb example of this is a lady sitting in the front row here, Bhavani Mehta, who started as my virtual assistant, but is now my business partner. And she has now got, it's probably more than this now, but last time I heard, has 70 working mothers working for her. So that is my micro Maggie work. And I guess that's what I've learned from Women Economic Forum. That I was thinking globally, but I was working locally. And so now, doing this macro Maggie work. And this is my global work. I'm on the board now of a company that works out of London. We also have offices in Portugal. We finance sustainable businesses, socially entrepreneurial businesses. We financed 45 in the last 2 years. We plan to finance another 500 in the next 5. And this is where it's so important, because every single one of these businesses is supporting the hardest working mother I know, Mother Earth. So my favourite one, there's one called Simple Drinking Water, where we have a filtering system for water that doesn't need electricity. There's another one for affordable housing. The one that I'm loving the most and that I really want to bring to India is zero waste to power. So we've just had an order of 50 of these from China, from the government in China, but I would love to get these so much in India, where we can, all the rubbish that's on the side of the roads and that you see your wonderful sacred cows eating, that we take that rubbish, we put it through a process, and we make power at the other end that's cleaner than North Sea gas. So these are the projects that I've worked on. But all more important, I've worked on myself. I've heard a number of you talk today about divorce. I divorced 25 years ago after I started working with Deepak Chopra. My former husband said it was all his fault because I'd become all spiritual on him and I had antenna growing out of the top of my head. This was the best thing I ever did. Divorce was the best thing that ever happened to me, because I came out of his shadow and into my own light. And I would leave you with this thought. Go into your heart and be the change that you want to see. Thank you.
Thank you so much. What an amazing story.